Bitcoin inches towards $63,000. Ether stays above $3,000. Ether turns inflationary for the first time since merge. Canadian regulator fines Binance $4.4 million for AML and CFT violations. Ripple joins multi-chain DREC alliance for secrets management. TikTok to automatically label AI-generated content. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Virtual digital assets or VDA markets are witnessing little relief amid continued pressure from concerns over high US interest rates and increased regulatory scrutiny against some of the crypto industry's biggest players. Bitcoin, the largest crypto, hovered near the $63,000 levels. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how global crypto market is performing today.
IC 15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading up by 2.5% at 79,200 points. However, Bitcoin was also reeling from sustained outflows from crypto investment products, particularly spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds. Interestingly, concerns over increased US regulatory scrutiny against crypto remained in play after trading app Robinhood Markets Incorporation said it was facing regulatory action from the Securities and Exchange Commission over the trade of crypto tokens on its platform. Furthermore, cryptocurrency trading volume cooled in April, registering the first decline in 7 months as escalating geopolitical tensions and slower inflow into the US-listed spot ETFs weighed over the digital assets market. The cumulative volume in spot and derivatives markets fell by 43.8% and $6.58 trillion, a sharp retracement from March's record high of $9.12 trillion, according to a report by London-based digital assets data provider CC Data. Binance is facing a $4.4 million penalty from FINTRAC, Canada's financial authority, for allegedly breaking money laundering laws. In spite of the regulatory obstacles, the exchange is dedicated to boosting compliance. Meanwhile, potential action against Robinhood could add to the current cases the SEC already has running against exchange Coinbase Global Incorporation and XRP issuer Ripple, both of which are expected to determine the nature of cryptocurrencies under US law. The SEC also reportedly investigating the second largest cryptocurrency Ethereum over its nature as a security. The regulator postponed a decision on approving spot Ethereum ETFs this week and appears unlikely to approve the ETFs until its investigation is concluded. The global cryptocurrency market cap was at $2.34 trillion mark, increasing 3% in the last 24 hours. The total trading volume increased by 2% to $65 billion. Moving on, stablecoins running on Bitcoin are edging closer to reality through new functionality built by Lightning Labs using the network's Taproot upgrade implemented in late 2021. Elizabeth Stark, CEO of Lightning Labs, unpacked the latest development from the Bitcoin development firms at FT Live's Crypto and Digital Asset Summit in London. Moreover, cryptocurrency exchange OKX has announced plans to list the NOT token, offering an innovative staking opportunity for ton holders. The listing marks a significant development in the cryptocurrency ecosystem and gives ton holders the chance to stake their tokens in exchange for NOT tokens and thus join the thriving NOTcoin community. In other news, Polkadot's network has undergone a major overhaul by implementing asynchronous backing, improving block space allocation and overall performance. Well, block space generation would accelerate twofold with the use of asynchronous backing, while throughput per block would grow 3 to 5 times, analysts said. US stock futures traded flat after the Dow Jones Industrial Average posted its longest win streak going back to December. Futures linked to the Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 0.1%, S&P 500 futures climbed 0.09%, while Nasdaq 100 futures gained 0.1%. Bitcoin was trading at $62,940, up 2.7%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 2%, trading at $3,040. Solana SOL was up 7% and was trading at $153. Cardano's ADA token was up by 2.5% to trade at $0.46. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $35.8, higher 4.6%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 4% to trade at $0.84. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 4.3% at $0.15. Shiba Inu was trading up by 3.3%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.51, up by 0.1%. Polkadot was up by 3% to trade at $7.1. However, BNB was down by 1% to trade at $595.
Thanks, Ruchi, and now back to the headlines. The Ether supply has ceased to be deflationary following Ethereum's highly anticipated DogeCoin upgrade that went live 2 months ago. Total Ether supply increased to 120.1 million on May 7 from 120 million on March 12 before the DogeCoin upgrade was rolled out on mainnet, according to CryptoQuant data. While this is a small increase, it marks the first period when Ether supply turned inflationary since September 2022, when the much-anticipated merge transitioned Ethereum to its current proof-of-stake consensus model. Ether supply first turned deflationary after the merge on September 15, 2022, when a mechanism that permanently burned transaction fees on the network was introduced, resulting in a decreasing Ether supply. Over 419,713 Ether tokens were burned or permanently removed from circulation since the merge, according to ultrasound.money. The Financial Transactions and Reports Analysis Center of Canada announced it was imposing a $4.4 million administrative monetary penalty on Binance for failing to register and report large transactions in digital assets. In a May 9 notice, FinTrack said it had imposed penalties on Binance Holdings Limited for non-compliance with anti-money laundering and countering the financing of terrorism regulations. According to the regulator, Binance failed to register as a foreign money services business and report digital currency transactions that exceeded $10,000. FinTrack said it had fined Binance more than 600,000 CAD or roughly $4.4 million. And the regulator reported that Binance's activities for incurring the fine happened in 2023 when it was winding down its operations in Canada. Ripple is among the new members onboarded to the Decentralized Recovery Alliance, an industry organization seeking to create a simplified, standardized secrets management system. It brings XRP Labs with it and joins Algorand and Hedera and members of their ecosystems, among others. DREC is developing a tool to make Web3 more accessible by providing open-source management for secrets such as digital assets accounts, keys, passwords, photographs, and other digital material that will not require the high level of user sophistication necessary today. The DREC app would simplify storage and provide a means of recovering information in case of a lost device. It was invented by Hedera co-founder Lehman Baird and debuted in Jan. The DREC app is setting itself up as an alternative to Ethereum's ERC-4337 smart account standard, known as account abstraction, introduced in March 2023. Polygon, Optimism, Arbitrum, BNB Smart Chain, Avalanche, and Gnosis Chain are among the Ethereum virtual machine compatible networks that can use that standard. TikTok, the popular social media platform for creating and sharing short-form videos, said it will now start automatically labeling AI-generated content when it is uploaded to the platform. On May 9, the social media giant said it is partnering with Coalition for Content Provenance and Authenticity and will be the first media sharing platform to implement its content credentials technology. Well, TikTok has already been requiring that content creators label realistic AI GC for over a year, along with anything made with its own TikTok AI effects. However, the recent development implements auto-labeling on AI-generated content created using other platforms. It said that this will be done with the content credentials technology, which attaches metadata to content that platform can use to instantly recognize and label AI GC. And now let's go to Shubham Joshi to get an update on buzzing coins of the day.
Now let's move on to the buzzing coins of the day. First on the list is Polkadot. Polkadot's network has undergone a major overhaul by implementing a screeniest backing, improving block space allocation and overall performance. For the Polkadot network's relay chain, the main chain, a synchronous backing offers an efficient method of authenticating parachain blocks. According to the Polkadot's announcement, block space generation would accelerate twofold with the use of asynchronous backing, while throughput per block would grow 3 to 5 times. Furthermore, it would also result in greater usage of parachain blockchains. Next on the list is Stellar. The Stellar network is gearing up for a significant upgrade known as Protocol 21. Well, this update follows the successful mainnet debut of Scorsoro-born Stellar smart contract platform. This upgrade will enable 5 new core advancement proposals on Stellar's mainnet. Notably, CAP0051 introduces smart contract host capabilities, allowing Stellar smart contracts to be verified using the exported host interference. Next on the list, now let's talk about Chainlink. Sentiment claims that on the development sharing platform GitHub, the blockchain oracle Chainlink has the most daily activity. Sentiment further revealed that the top altcoin project based on Ethereum is leading in the real-world asset sector's development activity. Chainlink appears to have more than double the development activity compared to Synthetix, the second most attractive blockchain project that permits the production of synthetic assets on the Ethereum network. Now let's move on to Binance. Binance is facing a $4.4 million penalty from FinTrack, Canada's financial authority, for allegedly breaking money laundering laws. In spite of the regulatory obstacles, the exchange is dedicated to boosting compliance. Binance had several chances to register with the FinTrack as a foreign money service provider, according to the regulator. Talking about the price of BNB, the native token on Binance was trading low by 1% at $594. Last on the list, now let's talk about EigenLayer. Fireblocks, a popular digital asset security company, has announced its support for EigenLayer by offering restaking services, contributing to the growth and the security of the EigenLayer network. Fireblock's strong security infrastructure and restaking services will help EigenLayer strengthen its network and improve the performance. Fireblock's support is expected to attract more users to the EigenLayer network, thereby increasing its user base and the market presence.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3varstv.io or scan the QR code.